What's up, YouTube? This is everything we sold this weekend. We had sold, I think, like 16 items for about $370, so it wasn't our best weekend of all time and wasn't our worst weekend of all time, but still isn't up there where it should be. I'm doing is just poking away, just trying to get stuff. But my name's Larry. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and I sell a variety of things, pretty much everything you can think of. I deal in media, autographs, vintage t-shirts, snapback hats, anything you can think of. I pretty much, anything I scan stuff, if I find out I can make $1 on it, I'll sell it if it's legal. But if you guys want to see my journey and see the stuff I sell, maybe you guys don't sell that stuff. You might learn a thing or two. You might not. You might have fun. You might not. But anyway, stick around. This is what we sold. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We're trying to build up our subscribers. About 40% of our people that are watching our videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe. Hit those buttons. Let's do it. This is going to be my first rant of the day. A little bit of help for you. All right, when I get on some of these like Facebook groups and stuff, and you run into all these so-called experts, people are like, "Oh, you're an idiot," and blah blah blah, whatever. I bought a ton of these, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these Robert Graham shirts. I picked them up for $3.99. So no matter how much I sell them for, I'm going to make money on them because that was that cheap. Because most of these places in the areas are charging about $10 a piece for these at the thrift stores. So people are saying, "Oh, those used to be great shirts, and you're only going to get about $20 for that shirt, or $30 tops." I tell you what, guys, I've already sold 2 of these shirts within a week. Sold one last weekend for $60. I sold this one for $59.99. Don't always listen to everybody. They don't know what they're talking about half the time. I always start stuff a little bit higher. You can always come down. You can't go back up. If I would have started this at $39.99, I can't go back up to $59.99, so I just lost $20. So I just made like $20 more than, you know, I might have put on it. So make sure you list your stuff good enough that you think you can make a profit. And don't listen to all those so-called experts that think they know what they're talking about and just like to give their stuff away. Because it's going to sell. If it's good stuff, it's going to sell. A DVD called Trouble with Angels. It's right here. It was new. We picked it up at a pawn shop for $1. We sold it for $9.99. We sold a Lobster Puzzle. There it is right there. You see it? Let's see if we can get to it without knocking anything off in the back, because we did that before. And moving these filing cabinets when they're full is not advisable. I've done it. It hurts. I hurt for about a week after I did that. But this was brand new. We picked it up at a thrift store for $2.99. And we sold it for $23.99 with shipping. DVD trilogy, Ong Bak trilogy. I love this guy. Tony Jaa. I think he's the guy. Yeah. J-A-A. Bought this pawn shop brand new for, I think it was $2. We sold it for $11.99. We sold a Barbed Wire. I like this one. It was a good show with Pamela Anderson. I was always a Pamela Anderson fan when I was younger. I watched all her movies. Where'd it go? I wonder if that's a... I'm not seeing it here. Let me check to see if it's a Blu-ray over here. Haha. It was a Blu-ray. Brand new Blu-ray. I believe we bought this at the Dollar Tree. I was like surprised. It was either the Dollar Tree or it was the Dollar General. Dollar General, we bought a whole bunch of movies for like $1.25 a piece. They had some kind of glitch in their system. And we bought hundreds of them. But we sold this for $11. I think we either have $1 or $2 in it. We sold a hat. Imagine that. How easy it's going to be to find. It was a New York Rangers hat. that one, but nope, that's a Florida one. I don't think it's this one. Nope. It's a little bit harder to find than it should be. That was a Florida one too. Remember, it was blue. West Virginia, that's not it. That's a Tundra autograph tag, that's not it. This is probably it, maybe? I don't know, I have to look. I think that might be it. That is a toddler's hat. Sports Specialties toddler's hat with tags. It's just a little kid's hat. We got $24.99 for it. We paid $1.99 for it. We sold, I see it right there. Mystery Museum. Gotta move this big old puzzle. I haven't even listed this thing yet. It was open, but it still was kind of like sealed inside. Just haven't taken the time to like count the pieces or look and see if it's all there. Or just end up taking it to my shop. Seems like a little too much work to me. Anyway, we bought this for $2.99. It's new, and I think we got about 40 bucks for it, shipped. Johnny Cash. I don't know if I put it under Cash or Johnny. I think I started with doing it on just the first names. Yep. It was brand new. We picked it up for $2 at Peddler's Junction. We sold it for $19.99. We also sold a, I'm not sure where I put it. It was all the Superman movies. Let's try it down here. Here we go. It's brand new, all 5 movies. We paid $1 for this at the pawn shop and got $19.99 for it. We sold some where'd I put them? Haha, VHS tapes. Bet you couldn't believe that, could you? We sold this Jack Frost VHS tape for $21.99. We paid 50 cents for it at a thrift store. We bought this the same day for 50 cents at a thrift store. The Vanilla Ice wraps. And we sold it for $14.99. So those were 2 very good finds. VHSs do sell. We just gotta find the right ones. Sold a movie called Paradise Alley. There we go. It was a Sylvester Stallone movie. This was new. I hardly ever get this in used, let alone new. And we ended up selling it for 13 bucks. We paid $1 for it at a pawn shop. Wouldn't know why, considering today, I don't know where you guys are from, but here where I'm from, on the Ohio-West Virginia border, it's like 75 degrees today. I'm sweating. But I sold a Tundra Sweater today. But when they were buying this the other day, it was probably pretty cold. I believe it's this one right here. I don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think it's that design. I think it was this design. I've had this for about 2 years. You know, it kind of looks like a Coogee sweater, but it's made by Tundra, Canadian company. I paid $5 for this like 2 years ago, probably, and I thought this thing would sell really fast, but it finally did sell for $68.50. For some reason, I forgot this one. We sold a, I think his name was Tom Payne. There we go. Yeah, he played Jesus in The Walking Dead. This was Beckett certified, and I think we had about $12 or $15 in this one, and we sold it for $24.99. All right, guys, that's everything we sold this weekend. I hope you have learned something or had fun, enjoyed watching what we were selling. But that's everything we sold. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're really trying to build up our subscribers, and we'll see you next time.